doing a shoot for FitnessRX. Basically, it's the first pregnancy shoot that I've done. So we're gonna be doing some fitness exercises and a little bit of artsy stuff as well. Let's just say most of my shoots revolve around a six-pack, and this is the first one that revolves around a very large belly. So, not gonna lie, I was a little nervous at first. It was like, no way, no, this is not, no, people don't wanna see this. But as you get used to the belly 8 months later, I'm starting to realize, it's kind of cool. I won't say beautiful yet. You hear people say being pregnancy is beautiful. I think it's just because they're too scared to say that it's weird. So, but I will say it's fascinating and miraculous. I mean, it's kind of cool. So here we go. We're going to see what happens.
And when are you due?
Due in 4 weeks. Just 4 more weeks and the little guy is going to be here. It's a boy. So far, my pregnancy has been really interesting. The first 4 months literally rocked my world. I literally learned that I was not bionic, which I really thought I was. And I would love to say that, no, I kept exercising and everything was great. But let me tell you what, I sat on my butt for 4 months and stared at the wall. I didn't even care if the TV was on. I sat and I stared at the wall. I wanted to exercise, but my body was just saying, don't. It was saying, sit still, you're wiped out. And it was everything I could do just to get through my regular daily activities. And then something clicked and I just felt better.
It's kind of funky.
Do we look natural yet?
Yes, it's nice. Squeeze your arm against the... Yeah.
We also took a lot of pictures today with my husband, Gunter Schlierkamp. And for me, that was really probably one of the most challenging shoots I've ever done. And it feels good just to go, hey, everybody, this is what you look like when you're pregnant. And embrace it and don't be afraid of it. And for women who haven't had kids yet, just know that what you do when you're pregnant is going to be how your recovery is afterwards. So don't be afraid to expand a little bit and have fun with it. I think the most important thing for women to know about nutrition and pregnancy is to listen to your body and not to all these little phrases like you're eating for two now. You're not eating for two. That's a terrible phrase. You're eating nutrients for two. I'd sit down to eat and everybody'd be like, what? Why are you getting that? That's so healthy. You're eating for two now. You should get the burgers and fries and shake. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm building bones. I'm building tissue. I'm building a baby. What do I want to build it out of? Fried, greasy food and milkshakes? No. It was really important that, I followed what was going on with the baby's body and being able to convert that into what nutrients I'm eating. So for example, when he's growing his bones, I made sure I got plenty of calcium. And it wasn't from milkshakes, it was from cottage cheese and Greek yogurt and things that were healthy sources of calcium instead of just milkshakes. Now we're gonna do some pregnancy exercises because there's no excuse not to exercise ever.
Look in the camera. That's good. Push it up.
For the pregnancy exercise routine, I really tried to mimic a lot of exercises that you're going to do in real life with the baby. I'm very big on functional training. I think it's important to move in exercises like you do in the real world. So for first exercise that I did, I mimicked a squat, just like you're picking up the baby, and using the same muscles as if you were going to pick that baby up and put it over the head, just like you see so many people do. So you're kind of training those same muscles. And a lot of people, when they have babies, it's weightlifting. You're constantly carrying that baby around, so you need to train those muscles. Being in shape and exercising when you're pregnant is so incredibly important. It not only makes your labor and delivery a lot easier, but it's going to aid in your recovery as well. So it's not just about you anymore. It's about the baby. It's about how this baby's going to be entering the world. And let's lessen that struggle as much as we can. And it makes you feel good. Exercise releases such amazing endorphins that it's important to feel good as a mom. Everything you're feeling, that little baby's feeling too.
Looks good. Bring it up. Hold it. And bring it up. Nice.
You know, if somebody would have asked me 9 months ago how long it would take me to get back into shape after having a baby, I would have said, oh, a month or two, I'll be back. But realistically, I'm allowing 4 to 6 months for me to get back to where I want to get to. And for me, that's not getting back to my pre-pregnancy weight. I want to get back to my pre-pregnancy body and make it even better. So that's really important to me. And if it takes 6 months, hey, that's what it takes. I feel like I've got everything in order. There's a reason pregnancy is 9 months, and you need every one of those 9 months to get ready. So yeah, I'm really ready. I'm ready to meet the little guy and ready for him to get out of me so I can get my tight body back.